Hey everyone, this is Jenny from Homestead Corner, and today I've had a lot of questions in the last couple of weeks about what is a bug out bag. So today I thought I would show you what I have in my bug out bag. Alright, so today I thought I would go through my bug out bag just to show you and give you an idea of what I have in my bug out bag. So if you're thinking about putting one together in case of an emergency and you have to leave the house in a hurry, you can just grab a bag and run. That's what a bug out bag is for. It's an emergency bag that's all packed in case of an emergency and you have to leave your home. So you know, you may have to leave your home because of a tornado or hurricane or, you know, massive flooding or something like that. You may not have a lot of time to gather things together, and a bug out bag is the way to go. You've got everything together. If a massive riot breaks out and you have to leave your house, or, you know, whatever could happen, anything that you would have to leave your home for. I don't recommend leaving your home unless you absolutely have to. You've got all your preps here and you want to stay with them and you want to protect them. Once you leave your house, they're exposed to anybody taking what you've worked so hard to stock up on. So you want to stay until you have to leave, and then you gotta go. Definitely your safety comes first. So let's jump in here, and this is just a standard backpack. It's nothing fancy, and you don't want to put anything in here that's more than you can carry. You want to, you know, test it out. If it's too heavy, get lighter equipment, ditch a couple things. If you can add a couple extra things, that's great. We used to hike, so I can tell when I put the bag on if it's going to be too much. At this weight, I can carry it for quite a long time and I'll be just fine. So I can go all day if I have to. You know, who wants to walk around with tons of stuff on their back if they don't have to? But if you have to, you can, and you got what you need. So each one of us, there are 6 of us in our family, everybody's bags are a little bit different. There are some basics that everybody has, but there are also things that I have that other people don't have in their bags. So let's get in here. Alright, so to start off, there's a little pocket on top of the bag, and this opens up into the main compartment of the bag down here. So in my little pocket, I keep a clip in here and a gun. If you have to leave your home, you want to be protected. I don't keep the clip in here. While it's stored in my house, I can reach in and slap it together really fast. But this is, so if we have to leave the home, I'm protected and I have a gun. Let's see. I also keep a chopstick in here because anybody with long hair ties break, and I have some on my bag, but eventually they're going to break. And a quick chopstick, you can get your hair up off your neck, which is nice if it's really hot out there. Or these are handy, and you could hurt someone if you really had to with this. And let's see, this is all the stuff that I want quick access to. I want to be able to get at really fast if I have to. So I've got aqua tabs in here so I can purify water. If I come across some water, I can do that. I also have a quick little snack pack that I can reach in and just snack on. And I make my own MREs, so we have stuff quick and easy. This is so cheap to do it yourself. I have a video on how I do it, and I'll put that up here in the top somewhere. But it's just a couple of jerky sticks, a couple of granola bars, and a tuna salad. It's enough to get me through until we can stop and relax and make something to eat with some emergency food. So that is it in the top pocket. That's all that's in there. There's room for more, but that's all I keep in there. And then I've got over here, I've got 2 side pouches, 1 on each side, and I try to even this weight out. Because we used to hike, I know that if your bag is lopsided, it's going to bother your back. So you want to try to even the weight out the best you can to make it as easy on yourself as you can. So if you've got 2 bottles of water, I put 1 on each side because those are heavy, and just to kind of even things out. Let's see, on the side pouch, I keep a bottle of water. So I've got quick drinking water. And I don't put the bags in here. The kids have bags. They're a little bit smaller, the emergency bag pouches. The kids have those because they're a little smaller and they don't weigh quite so much. But I like to carry bottles. If I have to, I'm gonna run out of water, I can filter water if I got a couple of bottles. So, and I come across water, a stream or something, I can make a filter with those bottles. And then I've got some wet wipes. Easy, clean in your hand. A small emergency first aid kit. There's like a set of gloves, some bacitracin, gauze pads, band-aids, alcohol prep pads, stuff like that. Just a little teeny one. My husband also carries a first aid kit. Everybody has a small first aid kit. Absorbine Plus, I just picked these up recently. These are really cool, so for muscle pain or something like that, so I threw these in here. And a fresh toothbrush, a small tiny toothpaste, a couple of Advil just in case. What else is in here? It's the magic pocket, it never ends. A tiny thing of hand sanitizer. I save these tiny bottles and refill them with the big hand sanitizer. So if you have little tiny bottles, when they empty out, you can refill them. Don't throw those away. These are the best to carry around. And it's much cheaper to buy the big bottle and refill the tiny bottles. And then I have just some lip balm, some CBD balm, and some floss. Because you want to make sure you take care of your teeth. Alright, let me throw some of this back in here so I have some space on the table. Okay, so now I'm going to jump in the other pocket on the other side. And on this side, I've got another bottle of water and bar of soap, some tissues, an emergency blanket, emergency rain poncho, some sterile water in case we have to clean a wound or something like that. Just a little teeny bottle of sterile water. You could drink it if you have to. And that's it in that pocket. There's not a lot in there, but there's 2 little things of water. Alright, so on this bag, in the center, there's another pouch here, which is super handy. And I keep other really quick items that I want to be able to get to. So I keep prescription medication, some hot hands in case it's cold out there. I've got some fire starter, a flashlight, a small notebook, and a pencil, just in case I gotta write anything down. I have a horrible memory, so if I have to remember how to get to somewhere, I'm gonna have to write it down. And I keep a little knife, so if I have to cut anything, some matches. I have another clip for my gun, and those clips are fully loaded. I keep a small credit card emergency tool and a little bit of cash in here. You want to have a little bit of cash just in case. And then I have a mala, just so if I get to sit down and take a break, I keep myself sane. Got to have a little something. Keep your faith going. Keep yourself sane. If you have to leave your home, it's going to be pretty hairy out there. Hopefully, none of us ever have to use these bags. All right, and then in the big compartment, I keep just some basics. I have one small pot so we can cook something. My husband carries a couple other pots. I also have a coffee mug because I am a coffee junkie. I need it. I have some mixed nuts here. They fit inside the cup, so I just put them there. And then I just have some oatmeal. I just need water, maple and brown sugar from one of those like 72-hour emergency packs, your freeze-dried food stuff. This is maple and brown sugar oatmeal. This will feed all of us a meal. And there's a whole bunch of servings in here, 10 servings, so that's going to feed everyone and probably a little bit more, but I'm sure we'll be hungry. And then I have creamy chicken and rice, another emergency food. Just add water, easy to cook if you're out there. And then I'm a coffee junkie, I already said that, right? So I've got some sugar, creamer, a couple of oolong teas, that's my favorite tea, a silicone coffee filter, it holds the coffee filter, the little strainer basket, and a couple of filters here. And then I keep just a small bag of coffee. This isn't going to last forever, but it's going to get me going. It'll make me happy for a couple minutes. And then a package of vitamin C drops. We all love these things. They taste good and they keep your vitamin C up. And then the only other thing I have in here is, let's see, what do I have? A sweater, just a sweatshirt, a hat, and I have some glue, just in case. And this is just a dry bag. And it's just got a fresh set of clothes in it. That's it. A pair of jeans, and I believe that's all that's in here. And seeds. I've got some seeds in here just in case. You never know what's going to go down, so it's better to be safe than sorry. So that is it. That's all that's in my bug out bag. It's quite a lot. It depends on what you can handle to carry. Definitely you want to get a bag that fits your body. You could go small bag, a big bag, it's whatever works for you and how much stuff you want to take. But you want to have your basics in there, rope, oh there's rope in the bottom of there too. Where is that? Yeah, right here. There's some rope in there. I couldn't see it because it's camouflage. But you want to have rope, something to protect yourself, a small bit of money in there. You want to have some emergency food, something you can eat on the run, something you can make with just water for later on. Stuff that's just going to get you to wherever you're going to land up or whatever you're going to do. It's just an emergency pack and it's just meant to get you going and get you out there. So that's all I have in there. More than some people will carry, I'm sure, but not as much as other people carry. So that's it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!